Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Indigo Rising Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you're having a great day. This will be your weekly reading for the week of February 23rd through March 1st. And during that time, we will have a waning crescent moon, which is a really good time for surrender, rest, and healing. We will then move into the new moon energy on the 28th, and that can be a really good time for a fresh start, new beginnings, new decisions, new projects that you need to start. Really good time after that rest. You'll be all energized and ready to go. This will be an intuitive general reading for energies that you may or may not encounter, so please keep that in mind and take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. All right, Sagittarius, your overall message for this reading: a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, let's see what the Sagittarius Collective has going on for this week. As I'm shuffling the tarot, I would like to remind you to take time to meditate today. Just go within, still yourself, quiet your mind, and explore. If you already do this, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, it's a really good time right now during that waning crescent to see if you can settle yourself down and try to meditate. I know when I first started doing this longer term, for longer periods, it's really hard. I'm a very hyper person. It's very hard for me to just sit still and really quiet my mind. So I understand the struggle. It is real, but the longer you just kind of put it to practice, it does gets easier with time, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So that is just my little weekly reminder for the week. All right, Sagittarius, a win-win outcome is forecast. Let's see what you guys have going on. All right, we are ready to go. Your overall energy, King of Wands. So looks like you're sitting in an energy of being knowledgeable, about something that you're very passionate about. So could be anything at this point. We'll see if anything specific comes up here, in your reading to tell us what's going on. But this is something that you know your stuff. Current situation is a little bit of rest and meditation, and this could be about this passion, or it could be just kind of in general. Again, this waning crescent energy is really, and I've had this card come up in a few of the readings this month or this week, just because that's the energy that's going to be happening then. And I understand that, sometimes it's time you might be working hard at something and something that you are very passionate about, but sometimes you do just need a little bit of rest and just kind of chill, kind of a reset button. At the root of your situation is looks like you're moving towards something. You're moving, sometimes this is moving away, kind of. You got very calm emotional waters here and moving in a certain direction. But I see, with swords here, we've got four of swords here, and now with the six. And I do see this is air energy, and I see this is sometimes there's thoughts that you're moving towards. So this could be, within the thing that you're passionate about. It could be some new ideas that you're coming up with, or new ways that you want to achieve things as you're moving towards your future this year. So this could be a part of this rest and meditation, just kind of some ideas that are flowing in. If this is maybe about a business that you're involved with, that maybe some ideas there on how to increase business, how to maybe do things more efficiently this year. So, as you're resting and meditating, I know we're supposed to try to clear things, but just maybe observe some of those thoughts that are coming through, and you can go back to those later. Don't need to focus on them as you're meditating, but later you might want to revisit some of those. In your recent past is the King of Cups, so it looks like you're coming out of a very emotionally balanced time, which is great and really great for Sagittarius. So, I know Sagittarius, you guys can be a little spontaneous and kind of all over the place, and so it's good that you're breathing, coming through. Things are very just everything seems very calm. We've got calm waters, calm here with the rest and meditation, calm with these kings that are just in control of their suit. So I just feel this very calm energy for you right now. What is on your mind? All right. So 10 of Pentacles, we're thinking about our wealth and our security. And, this could be thinking about your home life and your just anything to do with your material world. So, you're just kind of thinking about the future and thinking about, how to make decisions. Like I said, with if your passion is some sort of business, this could be money related. How do you best want to put that money to work for you in the future so that you can arrive at this, at this wealth and security area. So it's kind of on your mind. What is just in front of you this week is kind of feeling like you against the world, and maybe you have some ideas here that not everybody agrees with, and this could be at your place of work, this could be within your relationship. So you may want to, you just need to be vocal about the things that you do care about, and things that are important to you. And if you're kind of feeling like it's you against the world, it could just be a communication thing that you need to communicate your wants and needs and the things that you have ideas about. Just be clearer about communicating those things, right? In your advice position. Well, look at her. I love this card so much. So, this is really enjoying the fruits of your labor. So, maybe it's not a time to make a lot of changes, or kind of feel, to feel like you need to fight and argue for some. Just maybe let it go, and let's just enjoy the fruits of your labor. Look at all these pentacles here. There's no need this week for, just for a lot of drama. Let's just everybody just calm down, take a breath, right? What's beyond your control is the Hermit card. And I love when the Hermit card shows up with the Four of Swords, because I feel like they're so related. This is definitely going within rest and meditation. This is going within really that inner searching to find your wisdom, to find, the things that to trust your intuition a little bit. This could be a card of just studying. This is maybe reading a book, learning about something that you need to know. Maybe if your generational wealth and security is on your mind, maybe you're going to pick up a book about about investing, or um just anything that you need to learn about. But that's what this energy, and you cannot avoid it this week. And again, with the moon energy, I understand that it's just a really good time for that time right now. Maybe not a time to make big changes, but kind of go within, learn something, some study, some meditation, just a really good energy for that this week. What is your secret desire? What you're trying to avoid is the Magician. So the Magician is the awareness of and manifesting. Are you trying to avoid manifesting something new, or is it your secret desire? Only you can really answer that question, but it's an option for you, and you get to make that decision. And maybe this hermit and this resting and this meditation can kind of move you towards manifesting something that you haven't even really considered yet. This might just be something new that comes on your horizon, maybe this week, or maybe later down the road. In your outcome position is the Three of Swords. So, is this, is maybe this some sort of disappointment, and some sort of maybe mental disappointment a little bit with something that you work out this week? That very well could be. That's an interesting card in your outcome position, because I don't see a lot of drama here for you. So, it could be that this is just internal. This is air energy, and even though it's going right through your heart, it is about thoughts, and it is about messaging. And it could be that you're just thinking some things that might be things that you need to let go as you mature, as you are making changes, and thinking about going pretty deep to think about things that you do need to change, that you're kind of just letting some things go. And it's kind of sad anytime you have to make a change that's really better for your future. There are things that you do need to let go of, and that can be a little just kind of sad, a little nostalgic, like, oh well, okay, I need to let that go so I can move into this other energy. So that could be the reason for that card there. What is hidden from you this week are choices. So it could be, and I feel like, again, I feel like this isn't a week for choices. This isn't a week to fight too much. Again, I think your biggest energy here is you're going to move ahead in some calm waters and just rest and meditate. And your overall message was that a win-win outcome is forecast. I think if you do that, everybody wins. You do have some things on your mind, and I feel like these things are kind of kind of floating in and out, and maybe there's not it's not a really big time to focus on making choices or on all of your choices that you have. It's again maybe a time for just learning and going within and just kind of clarifying what you want. That's what the magician is there to ask you is, what do you want? How do you want to proceed with your future? And which element, which do you want to use? All of the elements, some of the elements, so that magician question may be the thing that you really need to focus on answering this week. All right, final message here for Sagittarius from the Soul Oracle deck. Final message for Sagittarius: raise your vibration. All right, so this is kind of back to this Hermit card. And I think too with this 9 and 10 of Pentacles, this is just raising, this is enjoying. You work hard at something, and that's evident in the way that you're thinking, and that the magician gets to come to you and say, how do you want to move forward? That's that comes from a place for you of success. You do something that you're really passionate about. It seems to be very lucrative for you, and I think just relax this week. Relax, enjoy the fruits of your labor. If that does raise your vibration, that's going to start you off in the next cycle. And it's a win-win for everybody, because you get to rest and meditate, and you're fresh and ready to go. Like I said, when that new moon comes around on the 28th, you might be just all your energy and things that have been depleted, you've kind of just rejuvenated. So I'm going to say that's the thing that you really do need to do is go within and just rest yourself up for the next cycle ahead, Sagittarius. So I really appreciate your time here with me today. I hope there was something here that you can take away and use. I just get the feeling through the reading that, I want to take a big deep breath in, just really let it out and relax. And I hope you do that too. And I believe that will raise your vibration if you just take that time to rest and just kind of calm yourself down a little bit, Sagittarius. So anyway, I hope there was something in this reading that you can take away and use. If you're comfortable sharing, of course, leave me a comment. Let me know what you're going through. I do have readings every week, so come back next week. We'll see if this energy continues, or if now we're off into some new energy for you then. Also, if you like my reading style, please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel, and of course, it helps you find me next week. So thank you so much, Sagittarius. I do appreciate your time, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.